Miss the physicist. Miss.
Science rules. On this segment of Mrs. Miss the Physicist, we're going to cover the wonderful world of acid rain. I'm here with my two trusty minions, Jorge and Gertrude.
Hi, Mom!
Gertrude. Jorge, can you tell me what an acid is?
Well, Mrs. Mist, I think acid is a molecular compound containing hydrogen and produces hydrogen ions when broken apart in solution.
Hold your horses, Jorge. You don't want to get too ahead of yourself. Gertrude, based on Jorge's fabulous explanation, can you tell us what acid rain is?
Gee, let me think. I'll bet it's rain made up what he just said. Acid rain is probably rain that has become acidic. I'll bet it's from pollution in the air, ain't it?
Spot on, but I'll bet y'all don't know where acid rain comes from. Well, kids, when pollutants in the air mix with moisture, it causes acid rain. Just like regular rain, acid rain collects into a cloud and comes out when it rains. The composition of the acid rain really depends on what is causing the acidity. If a liquid has a pH level less than 7, it is considered...
Yes, it is acidic. When unpolluted rain mixes with chemicals, the pH level drops greatly, causing what we know as acid rain.
Very good, Jorge. Gertrude, how's about you tell me some pollutants that could cause acid rain?
Well, I know burning fossil fuels causes pollution. When we do that, we get carbon dioxide in the air as a pollutant. Is that a cause?
Yes it is. As well as lead from paint and ozone from cars and some other substances.
Very good, Jorge. Again. As you may know, acid rain causes problems all over the world. The areas with the highest pollution have the most problems. Places such as Scandinavia, Taiwan, and New York are susceptible to larger amounts of rain because of their high pollution. Gertrude, can you name a few ways that acid rain causes problems for the environment?
Well,
I know this. Acid rain causes buildings and monuments to deteriorate and corrode, and it's also very harmful to nature, like it kills roots and wildlife.
Jorge, I believe you forgot something. Acid rain is also dangerous to humans. If they inhale acid rain smog, it can be detrimental to their health.
Good job, kiddos. Can you name a few ways that we can cut down on pollution that causes acid rain?
Turn off your air conditioners. Walk or ride a bike instead of taking the car. And recycle to stop the emissions caused when new paper is made.
Great answers, guys. All of those ways cut back on pollution, therefore decreasing our chances of acid rain.
Wait, I have another example. We could also use fluorescent light bulbs. As a matter of fact, I happen to have one handy.
Thank you, Jorge. Now for a message from our sponsors.
Water, the drink of life.
This has been a message from our sponsor.
We're back! Here at Mrs. Miss the Physicist, we made a few changes over the break. We're gonna play the game show. Are you kids ready?
Yeah,
Then
I am.
let's get started. Your first question is, name a specific location that is affected by acid rain.
Many areas in Scandinavia.
That's good, Jorge, but we're looking for a little bit more specific answer. Anybody else?
Sweden.
Good job, Gertrude. You have control of the board. Do you think you could keep it?
You bet.
Great. Now for our next question. I want a description of Sweden.
Sweden is a highly economical and industrial country that gets most of its money from the fish business.
Great job, Jorge. And the score is tied. Who will take the cake? Let's find out with this next question. What problems does acid rain cause in this area?
Well, the disadvantages of acid rain apply to Sweden as well. Tree roots, animals, people, they're all harmed when acid rain falls, especially the fish. And because Sweden relies so heavily on their fish industry, acid rain not only hurts the fish, it hurts the economy as well.
Great answer, Gertrude. In fact, that was so great that you're going to be receiving bonus points this round.
In your face!
Don't blow your top, Jorge. You could still walk away victorious. Well, why don't you try answering this next question? Why does this area of Scandinavia receive excessive amounts of acid rain?
Industrial production is a huge cause of acid rain. Large factories and freeways full of cars are all factors in acid rain forming.
Great job, Jorge. Scores once again tied. Hands at the ready, kids. We're about to ask the final question. How can we reduce acid rain in Sweden?
Oh,
man.
I know this. I got it. If Swedish citizens could reduce pollution by recycling, carpooling, and using gel instead of hairspray, the pollution and acid rain would be reduced as well.
That's a good answer, Jorge, but unfortunately you didn't ring the bell before you answered.
What?
That means that Gertrude
No.
still has a chance. Gertrude, can you
Blasphemy.
answer?
What'd he say?
Congratulations, Gertrude. You've won the game
No.
show.
Yes! In your face! Oh!
Just eat acid rain for all I care.
Well, we'll see you next week on Mrs. Miss the Physicist.